Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about some strange behaviours of narcissistic people that can cause that frustration within you and cause you to act in ways that is usually unlike you. And one of these things is a narcissistic person, as they feel entitled to do as they please, yet know their behaviour might be perceived to others as wrong, as they have those double standards that they should be allowed to do what they like, however you shouldn't do the same as them. One thing a narcissistic person will do is look through your things. You can have a narcissistic parent that will, if you give them a key to your home, they will find a way to come into that home when you're not around and start looking through your things, because some narcissistic people are incredibly nosy and they believe they're entitled to know what you are up to. However, they cause a lot of intrigue because they hide a lot of things from you. They probably have any important letters under lock and key at their home, and they have them under lock and key at their home because they know damn well when they're around at yours, they're looking through your stuff. Yet because they hide things from you and they hide information that would force you to make a decision that you're not making because you don't have all the information, when you start looking through their things, they're going to accuse you of being the one with trust issues, when you're not. Technically, you are looking through their things, but you're looking for answers. They're just looking so that they can find some form of information out to know something about you that you don't know they know about you, because they want to feel in control. So one thing a narcissistic person will do when you're not looking is look through your stuff, and they believe they're entitled to do so. However, you must never look through their things. For that, you are in the wrong. In reality, no one should go looking through other people's personal and private information. That is personal and private things that they don't want other people to know for whatever reason. Knowing somebody that looks through your stuff can then cause you to then begin to hide things. And when you have to hide things from those who claim to care about you because they go behind your back to look through your things, these are the kinds of people you shouldn't allow around your things. And then when you do start hiding stuff from them, they're going to turn into the victim of claiming, well, don't you trust me? Have you got trust issues? Well, if you trusted me, so that you feel bad for the behaviour that they've provoked within you in order to protect yourself. Another thing a narcissistic person will do on the surface is value another person's opinion over yours, in a way to shame you and discredit you or prove that you are wrong. They don't value other people's opinions over theirs. They believe themselves to be right. They are very arrogant people who believe that they know more than anybody else. And when they don't, and somebody has an opinion different to theirs, they will seek to dismiss that opinion. Or if it's an opinion that they believe is good but they've not come up with by themselves, they will dismiss it, and then later down the line they will come up with it like it was their own and pretend they know nothing about you ever saying it in the first place. So a narcissistic person will value another person's opinion over yours to hurt you, not because they actually care about that other person's opinion, but to lead you to believe that they care about that other person's opinion. Narcissistic people are very disagreeable people. They're not the masculine, disagreeable people that can be in any gender. They are disagreeable about absolutely everything, and half the time they don't even know what they're disagreeing to. They're just looking to create that conflict so that they can feel better, so that they can feel noticed. walking in front of you. You can have people who are just tall, that take big strides and walk in front of you. However, they would still check that you're okay. You can have people that have just got in the head where they want to be and what they want to do, and they're just in a rush and they walk in front of you. However, they would usually check that you're okay. Or they might be trying to get a young child somewhere, so to hurry the child along. However, they're still going to make sure that child is okay. A narcissistic person walks in front of you because they feel like they're superior to you and they feel like they belong in front of you. Not even just walking, in most things that they do, they believe they belong in front of you. They're not looking for your companionship, they're looking for your compliance. And walking in front of you is one sure way to then impress the stranger and talk to the stranger in front of you. As one thing a narcissistic person would do is impress a stranger rather than take care of their own family. They would happily take their new stepchildren out that they only got into a relationship with their stepchildren's parents the week prior. They've only just met the stepchildren, yet they would happily take their stepchildren out than commit to something they'd already agreed to do with their own children. They will be really, really happy at an event. They've usually caused you some form of distress before you went, and then when you get there, they're really happy with a bunch of people that you barely know, so that they look like they're not the one with the issue. When you have people around, the majority of the time, when you have people around with a narcissist, they can just stare blankly at the TV and ignore those people that they don't want around, especially if it's your friends and family. However, if it's people they've not met, they might just be really generous and really kind and a different person when they first come round, because they're looking to impress the stranger. As strangers aren't aware of the narcissist's genuine behaviour, so strangers are more willing to give the narcissist the admiration they believe they're entitled to. Ruin special occasions. You can't really celebrate any religious celebration, any birthdays, any holidays, any achievements with a narcissistic person around, as they are incredibly envious of others, and they're not looking to see you succeed, they're looking to see you fail. They're looking to bring you down. They're looking to sabotage your success. They're looking to sabotage other people's success. They're looking to discredit other people. They do it often under the pretense of a debate to gain more understanding. However, when you take a step back, they're very forceful in their argument, and they are looking to provoke that argument. So if it doesn't go their way, they can play the victim and claim that you're the one that's attacking them, you're the one that's not seeing their point of view, so that they can get away with what they're doing to you. Narcissistic people, as they're envious, they drag themselves down, and they're looking to drag everybody down with them to raise themselves up. That's just a few samples of how a narcissist behaves in an unusual manner that's usually going to frustrate you or cause you to behave out of your character. There's quite a few behaviours. Any you notice, please do add those into the comments. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers, and your continued support with the channel is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are on the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to or have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.